So what are you most excited to learn about? Math. What are you most excited about learning about?
Getting out the house.
Getting out of the house?
Getting out the
Oh. Wait, don't go too far. Good morning, eczema family. How are we today? Today is the first day of school. We did our morning ritual. We went to Starbucks. First day of school routine. We went to Starbucks. Okay, Koa, it is his very first day of school and he's still asleep. He is not having this whole being up early thing. We went to his school already. I totally forgot to vlog. People don't know how to drive. They were totally in my lane. So we already went to his school, picked up his packet, which is 2 weeks worth of schoolwork for him, plus a weekly meeting. Pretty simple, it seems like. And now we are going to Logan's school because they're going to start distributing at 8 o'clock. And from what I've heard from other parents, that if you go any later than that, it is a mess. So we're going to go get all of his schoolwork. And yeah, it's definitely a weird first day of school. We're in California, so I have a feeling that we're going to be doing this until probably Christmas time. If we open up sooner, I will be surprised. I hope they open up sooner. I mean, I hope the coronavirus thing, they get some type of hold on it, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, just based on how everything's going right now in the world. So, and those of you guys who don't know, California is currently on fire. I'll post some pictures in here of my car. Woke up with ash all over my car this morning, which is crazy. I think they said there's something like 300 fires in California right now, which is a lot. Like, that's insane. Smells of smoke. Like, we haven't even left the house. Yep, the moon's red. I have not left the house today or pretty much this week. Not let the kids really go outside very much. It's just super smoky and super gross. So. Okay, so we got there early and there was not a line, which is amazing. The one cool thing about the principal that he has at his school is she takes the time to memorize every student's name. She takes the time to memorize what grade they're in. So when we pulled up, she automatically knew he was in second grade, which is, I mean, that makes for a really good principal. She really, really cares about the students, and I think that really helps. They also gave him a stack of stuff, so when we get home, we'll show you guys, but yeah, it was super easy because we got here early. I think if we would have waited and come later, it would have been a nightmare, but what do you think of your teacher?
Mrs. Powell.
Yeah, she seems really nice, huh? I feel bad because, you know, you can tell the teachers are super bummed that we're not going back to school, especially the ones that we have at our school. They love the students. They love teaching. Like, it's pretty amazing. I give them all props. I went to school to be a teacher, and I like the medical field way more. So yeah, we'll catch you guys at home. Hey guys, so we are home. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what Logan School provided them, because they provided them quite a bit of stuff. So second grade, they got second grade like workbooks. So these are the English ones, and then these are the math workbooks that they provided for them. They also provided them each with a couple different types of notebooks. There's this one, and then there's the ones with the black covers that, you know, like the college level ones that we all went through. They also each got a baggie with crayons, pencils, and a dry erase marker. And then the teacher wrote each of them an individual letter, pretty much saying, hey, we're gonna start welcome to school, kind of go through your stuff, and then we'll have our first meeting on Monday. All of the types of worksheets and paperworks that he's gonna need for pretty much the next at least probably month. The other thing that they provided is last year they started a writing journal that they didn't get to bring back. And they got those back. So he gets to kind of see where he's progressed from last year.
Wait.
Keikoa, they provided, because he's homeschooled, because of his medical conditions, he's not fully vaccinated. Don't get on me, he will be eventually. And I don't want to hear anti-vax comments because I'm 100% for vaccinations. So pretty much this packet is his work for the next 2 weeks. We'll meet with his teacher sometime next week to kind of see where his progress is. But it's stuff like counting and drawing pictures and scavenger hunts and shapes and numbers and colors. Stuff that he pretty much already knows, but because he's in TK. So yeah, I want to know, because I know I have people on our channel. We have people from other countries and other states on our channel. So I want to know how you guys are doing back to school. Are you guys having to do it distance learning like we are here in California, or are they allowing you guys to go back? What about going back to school?
Good.
Okay, cool. It's your first year at school. Are you excited? What are you most excited for? Everything?
For my teacher.
She seemed nice, huh? What do you guys want to be when you grow up?
Math teacher. Math teacher.
What do you want to be?
Pot cover and the builder.
I'm going to be a builder. I thought you wanted to be a doctor.
I thought I didn't be the builder. I'd be doctor and then the parkour.
Oh, you're going to do so much?
Yeah, I need to do 2 at a time.
2 at a time?
Yeah, I deleted the building.
So what are you most excited to learn about? Math. What are you most excited about to learn about?
Staying at the house.
Getting out of the house?
Staying at the house.
Oh, get to stay at the house?
Yeah, with you.
Okay, what's your favorite colors?
Well, green and black. Blue, green, red, rainbow. He likes rainbow.
You were so silly. Are you so excited, Keikoa, that you get to go? Hey, are you excited you get to go to school this year?
Poopy, yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Hey, guys.
Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk about the pros and cons. The pros and cons of homeschooling versus distance learning. Because I have one of each, I've kind of seen how both the schedules work, how it's set up. The pros of distance learning is that it is all teacher-led. The schools pretty much are fully involved, and I know my son's school is really involved with his school. The cons, though, is that they're required, as of their schedules right now, to be on the computer for 4.5 hours a day, which I don't see how that's going to work. I don't know how they're going to be able to regulate making sure that all the students are logged in at 8 o'clock every day and not logged out till 12:30, especially when a lot of parents work. The thing with distance learning that I like is that as soon as our schools open back up, they get to go back to school. With homeschool, there's not... Had it with our district that if you transfer your kids into homeschooling, you couldn't transfer back to normal school until next school year. So there's that too. Homeschool, we're only required to be on the computer for an hour once a week to meet with our teacher. She said she will have online lessons if we want to take them, but for the most part, it is our responsibility to teach our children. This, for us, I feel like is easier, mostly just because they're not required to sit at a computer all day. We got to choose what time we are meeting with his teacher. It's not like 8 to 12:30 like the rest of the schools. And we got a packet for 2 weeks. So once this is done, we take it to the school and we just drop it off. And then, so that makes it a lot easier that we're able to kind of do it at our own pace. In comparison to the distance learning, we'll see how getting the students on the computer for that many hours a day is going to actually work out. So yeah, that's what we've learned so far. Pretty much, we'll keep you guys posted with how it goes. I feel like having one student in each is going to definitely be a lesson, and it's going to teach us a lot. It's going to be a lesson for us, and we're going to have to kind of learn with everyone else. I definitely feel for all these teachers that are required to pretty much teach their normal hours, but from home, and you can't physically help the students, and you can't physically teach them. So I definitely feel for you. So if you're a teacher, I'm praying for you guys during these weird times, because this is not how any of us expected to start school. I know a lot of us parents are kind of confused and angry, and I get it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
No.
okay.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.